Hello Game Boys and Game Girls, I'm the Game Boy Guru and welcome to another Shmup Club announcement. For October 2021, the RF Generation Shmup Club will be playing Shikhondo Soul Eater. This is an interesting shoot 'em up developed by a company called Deerfarm, and it has been released on pretty much everything in the last couple of years. Of course, it's on the Switch here. It's on the PlayStation 4. And these are both the physical releases that came through Play Asia, released via Eastasiasoft. There's also digital releases on Steam and on the Xbox One and Xbox Series. And it's also on both Android and iOS. So any way you want to play this game on in the modern age, you pretty much can. So the interesting thing is, this is Deerfarm is a Korean developer, and so this is kind of a new thing for the shmup community, at least in terms of the last several years. There are a handful of Korean shoot 'em ups that were developed during the 16-bit era that are all unlicensed, and frankly most of them are not very good. But this is definitely a move by a developer to try and play in this space in a much more competitive fashion. So it'll be interesting to sort of take a look at it and see how it fares compared to other danmaku style games that have been released over the last decade or so. But it also has kind of I guess the theme of the game, or the story of the game, revolves around some different Korean and broader Asian mythologies, and so it should be pretty interesting to sort of play through and just sort of get a feel for the different kaiju or monsters or what have you that you get to fight within the game, the different bosses. This character here on the front is one of the bosses, and then of course you've got these two are your main protagonists that will fly around in the game and shoot stuff. So it has a very unique visual style, art style to the game. I think it'll be fun to kind of explore. This game has mixed opinions, but I figure this was probably a good choice for October, given the somewhat spooky vibe of the game, and that sort of fits in, of course, with the whole Halloween theme. So anyway, Shikhondo Soul Eater, available on PS4, Switch, Xbox One and Xbox Series, Steam, Android, and iOS, will be the RF Generation Shmup Club game for October 2021. If you'd like to join us in playing along, there are several ways to do that. You can, of course, join rfgeneration.com and post on the forums. I'll have a link to the thread there in the description. You can also join our Discord. I'll link to that in the description as well, and that's linked from the front page of rfgeneration.com. And we have our own dedicated channel there that you can talk shmups and post screenshots of your scores and discuss the games. You can also follow the podcast account at ShootCourtCast on Twitter. I'll link to that as well. And you can tweet at us with your thoughts on the game and screenshots or photos of your high scores, etc., to let us know that you're playing along. So please come join us for this. I'm looking forward to putting some time into this. This came out now a couple of years ago, and I haven't really dove in yet, but I'll be curious to sort of compare these two versions specifically. I've also got it on Steam, so it'll be fun to sort of play all of them and see how they work and compare and contrast. So anyway, Soul Eater, Shikhondo Soul Eater, October 2021, rfgeneration.com. Make it happen. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. And also, please consider subscribing so you can see more of my videos in your YouTube feed. I'll have a link in the description as well to my blog where you can check out all my Game Boy reviews. That is gameboyguru.blogspot.com. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and game on.